Alan was probably the most excited about all the attention the series got. He loved his part so much that he wore his cap everywhere, even long after the show was canceled.
There we go. Hi. What's your name?
His wife, Trinket, says that he even called her his little buddy.
We were all thrilled to be recognized. Well, most of us.
What? That is good luck.
Excuse me. I'm really sorry to interrupt, but aren't you Ginger?
No, I'm Tina.
I mean from Gilligan's Island.
No, I'm from New York.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were somebody else.
I'm not. When my contract is up, I am out of there, and I hope I never hear the name Ginger again for as long as I live. Now we can eat.
Myself, I was happy to be the professor. Although the speeches were a mouthful sometimes with all that scientific jargon.
What's this contraption, Professor? Some kind of modern art?
Oh, careful, Gilligan. Don't touch that. It's very delicately tuned.
Tuned? Well, is it some kind of instrument, then?
In a way, it's a weather machine. It's a device to warn us if another monsoon is approaching.
Well, so we won't be caught unprepared. Excellent.
Right. Last time, Skipper made me sleep outside for snoring, and I almost drowned.
Professor, how does it work?
Well, it's quite simple, actually. You see, these palm leaves are stretched to sense minute changes in barometric pressure, and these shells rotate in response to the smallest deviation in wind fields and convection currents. It's just everyday meteorological principles.
Brilliant!
So if it rains, we'll know.
Gilligan, look what you've done. How are we going to know now if it rains?
Maybe when we're getting wet?
The speeches weren't hard to memorize. The real trick was looking it all up in the encyclopedia so I knew what the heck I was saying. Jim Backus had his odd run-ins as well. He told us all about a time in Rome when he and his wife Henny were staying at a fancy hotel.
Well, there you go.
Here, my poor
And here. There's one for you. My boy!
Grazie.
Hello?
Ciao, bell'americano.
Oh, do you want an autograph?
No, it's not what I want. It's what you want, Signor Owl.
Oh, you're Italian.
Si.
Well, no, thank you. But, I'm not in the market.
$100 American. And all of this could be yours.
Well, you see, I only have $5.
Cinque.
Cinque?
For all of this? Oh, no, an insult. Oh, Badole, sei pazzo,
Yeah, well, I was hoping you'd think so. Yeah, because you've done it again. To you, my love.
Thank you, Dad.
So where are we going tomorrow?
We're going to go throw some coins into the fountain of Trevi.
You see what you get for $5.
Who was that? Jim? What is so funny?
But the award for the oddest fan experience goes to Dawn Wells.
I was once visiting the Solomon Islands. We were miles from anywhere, heading for an island with no running water or electricity, no modern civilization as we know it. I was the first non-native woman allowed to set foot on the island of Sulafu. There we were met by the family of the chief. Very pleasant to this stranger. But then his wife came out to see what was going on.
Thank you. Lily Ann?
As it turned out, she was studying nursing on the island of Honiara and used to come home after school and watch me. There really is no escaping it, is there? As for Bob Denver, well, he enjoyed the attention to a point. Bob has always been basically a shy person. And when the cameras weren't rolling, well, he could be very quiet and very introspective.
Hey, Dawn. Kind of early for you, isn't it?
You know me, always first call in the makeup room. It's a good thing I'm a morning person. What are you doing here at this hour? You look tired.
My kids and I built a spider farm last night. Couldn't go to bed till we named all the spiders.
How are they? The kids, not the spiders.
They're great. I love them so much. We have the best time.
And how's Maggie?
She's fine, I think.
You think?
We divorced last week.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so surprised.
Things weren't going so well, but it'll be okay.
You never said a word.
I didn't want to bring it to work with me.
You men.
What men?
You, Alan. He broke his wrist falling from that palm tree and didn't tell any of us. Didn't see a doctor for 3 weeks because he didn't want to hold up production.
I don't see your point.
I didn't think you would. My point is, I love you guys. I just want you to be happy.
I wasn't. Now maybe I can be.
Well, get some rest. We can talk later, if you want.
We all had things we kept to ourselves. In fact, as close as we were, there was something I didn't find out about Natalie Schaefer until years later.
It'll be
She had plans to go to dinner with a friend and his sister one night.
You two go on. I'm really not up for going out.
Oh, but it'll be fun, dear. All the right people will be there. Oh, come anyway. Slip into something festive and join us.
I don't think so. You go on.
She's having an operation tomorrow, and she doesn't know if she can go through with it.
What sort of operation?
A mastectomy. She has no idea what to expect. I guess we're both a little on edge.
Would you mind if I try talking to her?
I don't know what you might say to her, but...
Maybe I can think of something. Your brother just told me. I'm so sorry.
I appreciate that, Natalie. I do. I just wish I didn't feel so all alone in this.
You're not, you know. And you must have this operation. It could save your life.
Oh, what kind of life can I have after it? How can I look in the mirror?
You can have whatever life you want to make of it. Think of all the other women who've gone through such a thing. And the surgery has advanced so much in the last few years. Back in my day, in the Dark Ages, used to be so radical a thing. They cut so deep. There were women so scarred that they could never feel comfortable romantically again. And they pulled deep inside themselves and stopped living for fear that another man might discover the truth about them. But they survived. And they went on. And if they could get through that, why, you have nothing to fear. I know what you're trying to do, Natalie. But what could you know about something like this?
She saved my life that night.
Hey, guys. Hey, listen up, folks. Listen up. I just want to say that it's been a terrific 3 seasons. But wait till you see the scripts I got lined up for you next year. Hey, have a great hiatus, everybody.
Hey, anyone want to grab a pizza before we run off?
I'd love to, Ellen, but I have plans.
Oh, me too, Skipper. Let's do it when we start up again, and it'll be my treat.
That'll be the day. You still owe me a whole year's worth of lunches that I picked up for you.
Lovely.
When we get back, then. Oh, have a good break.
Have a good time.
See you. Have a good vacation.
I've always loved her work, and I've never kept it. Let me take you away from all
Hello?
Dawn, it's Sherwood. I just got off the phone with the network. They've changed their mind about a 4th season.
It's been canceled? But they promised.
Well, they took it back.
Does Bob know?
I'm calling everyone.
I have to talk to him.
Hello?
Bob, it's Dawn. You heard?
I can't believe it. We won every time slot they put us in. We even beat the Monkeys. And they dropped us so they could put Gunsmoke back on the air. Something about the head of the network.
It's his wife's favorite show.
Can I call you back? I need to see if Alan's okay.
Sure.
Hello.
Alan, it's Bob. You okay?
Oh, they can't do this to us, can they?
Whether they can or not, it looks like they did.
Didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
I know.
Shows get canceled. These things happen. When our boss wants Gunsmoke, we want Gunsmoke.
But even cancellation wasn't the end of Gilligan's Island.